Hello everyone. Today we are going to start our journal entries. Okay. So basically what we have done earlier in the accounts classification of accounts we have done correct. Three types of account we have seen in that golden rules of account: personal account, real account and the nominal account. What is the rule of the personal account? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. What is the rule of the real account? What comes in and what goes out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. What is the nominal account says? Nominal account says debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. Okay, so we'll look ahead about the journal entries right now. What is a journal entries? Okay, a journal entries is a record of the business transaction in the accounting journal that shows company's debit and credit balances. Okay, journal account is nothing but the business transaction what we are doing in our day to day life in the business. Okay, each and everything, how many goods are coming, in what quantity they are coming, to whom we need to give. So whatever the thing is there apart in the business, these all things we are doing the calculation, where we are doing the calculation in the accounting. Okay, in the debit and credit balances we are doing. So if you will look over here, accounting journal, debit, what comes in the debit? Assets account, expenses account, these all are coming in the debit side. And credit side, liability account, owner's equity and revenue account. Revenue is nothing but your income. Okay, so in the debit side, a debit is a entry made on the left side of an account. Okay, it either increase your asset or expenses account or decrease equity, liability or revenue account. But in the credit side it is little bit different. A credit is account which either increase a liability or equity account or decrease an asset or expenses. Okay, only the last word is changed. Here in the debit we increases an asset or expense, but in the credit here entry is increases a liability. Okay, it increase the liability or equity account and decrease an asset and the expense account in the credit side. Okay, so we'll look like this way. It is the specimen of how you want to make the journal entries. Date, if in the journal entries date is there, then you need to put. Otherwise, basically right now these days the serial number is coming. When you will give the exam, there you will find serial number. Okay, so you can write the date also and you can write the serial number wise also, no problem. Then particulars, ledger portfolio and then debit amount and credit amount. Name of the account to be debited, debit, to name of the account to be credited, and then narration you need to write. So this is the specimen of the journal entries. So when you are going to start your journal entries, first you need to make this and then only you will start. Okay, so we'll look ahead. First thing is commenced business with cash. You have started business with cash, rupees 80,000. What you are going to write? Cash account debit to capital account. Now here cash is there. Please understand carefully. Now here cash is there. So cash is there in which account? Basically, it is the real account. Okay, cash is basically the real account. So debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Real account what says debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So cash account debit to capital account. What is the narration we have written over here? Being started business with cash. Okay, so like this way you need to present in the your journal entries. Like this way you are going to pass. Narration is so compulsory because when you have missed the narration in writing in the exam, then the marks is they are deducting. So narration is very important. So when you are writing, be careful with the narration. It should be in a proper way. We'll look the second one. Purchase goods on credit from Ajay, rupees 10,000. Here purchase goods on credit from Ajay, rupees 10,000. What is the thing? Purchase account debit to Ajay account. Narration is being goods purchased on credit. Now here purchase is there. So purchase comes in which account? Personal, real or nominal? Any guesses? No? So it come in the purchase is, it means expenses. So where the expenses is coming? In the nominal account. So what is the rule of the nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So purchase is what? Your expenses. Correct. So purchase account debit to Ajay account. Fine. We'll look ahead. Cash sales rupees 7,000. So cash is what again? Earlier I have said cash is your real account. That is which part? Tangible or intangible? We can see the cash. Yes, so it came in the tangible real account. Okay. So to sales account. Now sales is what? Sales is your nothing but nominal account. Okay. So being good sold on cash. So this narration you need to keep in your mind. Okay. We'll look ahead. Received commission rupees 500. Here you have received what? Commission. So what you have received? Rupees 500. So cash account debit to commission account. Now cash is what? Your real account. What comes in? What goes out? Okay. That is your real account. So being commission received. So simple. What you need to do is only you need to take care of your entries. If all the 3 account entries is perfectly fit in your mind, then there is not at all any problem in doing the journal entries. Okay, we'll look ahead. Paid rent rupees 800. Paid rent rupees 800. What I have written? Rent account debit to cash account. Now rent is what? Rent is nothing but your expenses. So it came in what? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So this is what? This is the nominal account. Because expenses is there, rent I am paying. So rent account debit to cash account. Cash is what? Your real account. Being rent paid is the narration. Okay. So every time be careful. We need to write the narration. If you are going to miss the narration, it will be difficult for the checker also to examiner also to give you the marks. Because basically they are not giving when the narration is not there. They are almost half marks they are deducting for that. So be careful. So we'll do just a small revision of this. What we have done, what is the journal entries? What is the meaning of journal entries? Journal entries is a record of the business transaction. Okay, in the accounting. Journal that shows a company's debit and credit balances. Okay. Journal entries can record any number of debits and number of credits. Okay, but whatever the debit and credit we are doing, the amount should be in the last we are going to tally. So आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि डेबिट में मैंने 10,000 दे दिया और क्रेडिट में 12,000 दे दिया. No. Then in the last, when you are going to calculate, when you will do the tally, it will not come in a proper way. So debit should also be correct and credit should also be the same. So this you need to take care in your mind. Fine. So basically what is the liability? I think so many of you don't know about the liability. So liability is nothing but your loans. Okay. Like accounts payable, then unearned premium. Okay. Then salaries and wages, payroll taxes. These all are what? These all are liability. When we are going to do in a perfect way the entries, then first you will do the trial balance. Okay, trading account, then P&L account, then after P&L account you will do balance sheet. Okay, so in the balance sheet the liability is there on the debit side. Fine. So at that time we will look that then asset is what? Asset, in the asset came the current assets are there, fixed assets are there, financial assets are there, intangible assets are there. So these all are coming in the asset side. Okay. If you have any problem with this, kindly comment. Okay. So kindly like, subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching.